What's up, guys? As Christmas comes to an end, we can say goodbye to all the cheesy Christmas decorations, the cheesy Christmas movies, family that we hadn't seen all year, but they come by to get their gifts. Some of the gifts we don't want because our grandparents cannot quite pick out that sweater. The gifts we do want and we'll be able to use throughout the year, and everything that goes along with the holidays. Stores have already discounted all their items. You can go buy Christmas decorations, wrapping paper, bows, boxes for 75% off. Well, as we say goodbye to those things, we say hello to the gifts we got for Christmas this year. I'm going to show you a few things that I got that are fishing related for Christmas. Now, I didn't get anything big. I didn't ask for anything big. Being an adult with a full-time job, if I want something, typically I just go out and buy it. So Christmas to me is not as big of a time for gifts as it is spending time with family. I know that sounds cliche, but it's the truth. I'm an adult. I buy something. If I want it, I'll go and buy it. I did get a few things though that were great, and I got to spend time with my family, which was the most important thing. So here are a few things that I thought you guys might like that I got for Christmas this year. One of the first things I got were a couple package of snake baits. Now, I've never fished with a snake bait before, but these things look pretty awesome. Here's the company. Man, they are awesome. I'm going to pull a couple of these out of pack for you guys and show them to you. I got two different packs, two different colors. These things are pretty awesome. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to fish with these come springtime. So here's the first bait. This is a kind of a gray and black color. It's about, I'd say probably about 7 or 8 inches long. It's got red eyes. This bait is just, they're so lifelike. It's amazing. These baits are totally amazing. Okay, that's the first one. The next one is even more lifelike to me. I can't wait to use these baits. This one is a chartreuse. It's got red eyes. Chartreuse with more of a darker green back. The belly is chartreuse. Man, look at that. That thing is awesome. I truly cannot wait to fish with these baits come springtime. Okay, so that's the first fishing related gift I got. You guys go check out. Now, I'm not affiliated at all with this company. Not at all. One of my friends just saw these baits, thought it would be cool. Go check out bogbaits.com, BOGBATS.com. I have not fished with these, but man, do they look awesome. So that is my first gift that I'm showing you guys from 2016. The next gift I'm going to be showing you guys are some cicada baits. Now, where I live, in North Carolina, cicadas are huge. There are tons of them in the spring and summer. They are everywhere, so you know they have to be. There are times when they're knocked down into the water and the fish eat them. You know there has to be times. No idea how these baits are going to work, but they look pretty awesome. Okay, here's the first one. That thing, it's probably the size of a medium-sized crankbait, but just look at it. It's like a goldish color. The wings are plastic. Well, they're either soft plastic or rubber. They move. It has rattles. These guys are awesome. Now, this is I have no idea where any of these came from. This is the company, fishingsir.com. Never heard of them, but that cicada looks awesome. Now, here's some other smaller cicadas that would probably do better. There's 4 of them, 4 different colors. That will probably do better in a river type of, or smaller body of water type environment where you may not have giants. Now, a giant could eat this also, but this would be where you could throw this maybe at a pond where there are a few smaller fish that wouldn't be able to get the big one in their mouth. Now, I say that, but fish will try to bite. Even if they're a small fish, they will try to bite some pretty big lures. Here are the other 4 cicadas. Now, one looks almost just like the other one, but it's just a smaller version. These are basically mini versions of the one I just showed you. There's a gold color, there is a copperish type color, there's a chartreuse and orange, and a red and white. These guys are pretty awesome. They all rattle. They all have the probably rubber wings on them. These guys are awesome. I have never fished with a cicada lure ever at all, so I cannot wait to fish with these cicada lures in the spring and summer. I really think they're going to do well. Now, this next gift is kind of a funny, kind of a gag gift, but kind of a serious one. Now, everyone has to go to the bathroom. Every one of us has to do number 2. I am pretty shy when it comes to that. I hate to say it, but when I was in college, I lived only about 45 minutes away from where I grew up in my home. So when I was in college, and I played basketball in college, so I was pretty busy most of the year. But as hard as it was to do, I would literally hold it all week until I went home on the weekends when I could, and that's when I would go to the bathroom. Very unhealthy, not the right thing to do. It's a part of life, but this gift makes going to the bathroom much easier. This is what's called poopery. Now, you may have never heard of poopery before, but basically, poopery is, it kind of covers up the smell when you go to the bathroom. You spray 3 or 4 spritz in the toilet water, you just spray it, and when you go to the bathroom, there's no smell. Doesn't matter how bad it usually stinks, there is absolutely no smell when you go to the bathroom after spraying this in the water. And I know you guys are thinking, man, you're crazy, but I'm serious. I've already got 2 different bottles, 2 different fragrances of poopery that I have here at my house. I take some when I travel. It's just something that, I know everybody does it, but instead of carrying a match around, I take around poopery. Now, this was kind of a gag gift, and the main reason why they got it is because it does say "Gone Fishing." You know, it's kind of a cute box. It looks like a little tackle box, and it has little poopery in it. Very cute, very cute. And the names of these are hilarious. Okay, the names of these scents, I guess you would call them, of poopery are hilarious. Okay, this one is called Trap-a-Crap. Okay, it is cedarwood and citrus fragranced, and this one is called Smoky Woods. This is a cedar, hickory, and citrus fragrance. Now, like I said, you guys may think I'm silly, and this kind of is a gag gift, but it's really not. This is something that I do use, typically on a day to weekly basis, depending on who is at my house, who is coming to visit, and who I'm going to visit. I try to be very respectful of the people around me, and poopery helps me achieve that. So if there are any of you who are like me, are a little shy when it comes to going to the bathroom, I can vouch for this stuff. This stuff truly works. There's a pretty funny little poem here. And I'm going to read it to you guys on the side of the box. You should have seen this sucker. It put up one heck of a fight. I caught a glimpse of the 10-pounder as it sank out of sight. My friends didn't believe me. No evidence remained. I spritzed before I dropped my line. The smell had been contained. Cone flushing poopery. I'm not saying get these fragrances, but there's an original fragrance that smells pretty good. There's several different fragrances that smell pretty good. Can't wait to use these, and of course I'm going to save this box just for future reference. So if you guys have someone that you want to get a gag gift for, think about this next time, or even for their birthday if they fish. I'm sure there's probably some hunting ones also, but this was pretty cute because it was gone flushing. Okay, the last gift that I'm going to kind of show you guys and talk to you guys about, not really fishing related, but it is something that is done outdoors. I got this from my dad. Black Friday, I was looking at one of the sales papers and saw one of these. It's not the exact same one, but one of these for a very good price. And I planned on going to this store and getting him something, so I was going to pick one of these up for myself. He said, no, don't worry about it. I've got one at the house and I'll sell you for the same price. And it even has another cylinder. Okay, so this is what it is. This is a Heritage Arms. It is a 22 and a 22 mag pistol. Okay, doesn't look like it has barely been used. I do enjoy shooting guns. I like shooting guns. I don't hunt much, but I do like shooting guns. So this was one of my favorite gifts, and you'll probably see that in the video in the future, because when it gets too cold to fish, absolutely too cold, where there's a little bit of ice on the water, but there's not, the ice doesn't get thick enough around here in North Carolina to actually fish on. So there will be times where I'll go to the range and I'll probably post up a video shooting some different guns, probably in January, February, but you'll see that at a later date. But I just wanted to show you guys because I did get that. That was one of my dad's guns, and I'm glad he gave it to me. He has quite a few guns, and I'm glad that he decided he wanted to give that to me. So those are just a few of my Christmas gifts. I hope you guys liked them. Like I said, I did not get a lot for Christmas. I didn't ask for a lot. I'm at the point in my life where, like I said before, if I want something, I go out and buy it. But hopefully you guys got some really good gifts. So comment down below if you did, if you got something that was truly your favorite, or a couple things that were your favorites. Comment down below, let me know what you got. You guys have a great day. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. The New Year is coming. 2016's been a little rough for some people. Hopefully 2017 will be a better year for you and for me as well. Thanks for watching.